For a guy that's trapped in the shittiest basement I've seen in a while, you are a busy, busy man. You got a Comedy Central series. It's a digital series, and it's called Robbie. Why don't you tell us a little bit about Robbie?
So Robbie is the main character. When you talk about it like this, no one gets interested. Robbie is the main character, and he likes basketball. He likes coaching it.
So he's a basketball coach.
He's a church league basketball coach. He's very delusional about his talent and value, and he wants to take over his dad, Bo Bridges. He wants to take over his dad's job as the high school basketball coach. And the series is really about relationships and Robbie learning that maybe it's time to grow up, and also how do we do that if we're in our 30s? I'm 40 now, and I still don't know that. I made this sign, and I'm only now realizing, based on you seeing it, that it's not even adequate. You can say, look, I lost some space here, and I had to do words on top of words.
No, that is a cry for help if ever I've seen one. You know, I hear you describe Robbie as this deluded man-child living out his fantasies, and it's hard for me not to think Robbie, Rory. Do you know what I mean?
I wrote from a very real place, if that's what you're alluding to. Robbie's not so different from me. Robbie's not so different from America. You know what I mean? The show is about facing some hard truths in order to grow in the right direction, and I believe that's kind of where we're at. You know what I mean?
Wow. Okay.
A little bit of this vodka real quick. I didn't think I was going to get so deep out of the gate.
Vodka in a jar, your other experiment gone awry. You have a pretty strong accent in the show, your character. Now, I know you're from the South.
Yes.
And when I first met you, I think the first time you did stand-up on my show, I swear to God, I don't remember what year that was. I think it was 2012. I'm pretty good with years. I'm pretty sure it was 2012. You came on the show as a stand-up. You had a pretty strong Southern accent. I hate to put you on the spot, but here's a clip of you in 2012 on my show, and you sound like Gomer Pyle. Let's take a look.
It starts tonight. We put a new Occupy movement together. We go down to Lunchables, and we yell at the buildings, y'all are the worst kind of crackers. Because that's where they yell at all the protests, you know?
Explain that. Explain why your accent was so... Okay, no.
You don't know what the people at home are doing. They're probably clapping, right?
I have a monitor here on Everyone in America. No.
The ultimate Zoom? You're on the ultimate Zoom, right?
I have a Zoom of Everyone in America. It shows 360 million little faces, and no, not one person clapping.
Yeah.
Were you faking that accent? That you were putting a little English on the ball? You know?
I do that. Yeah. It's fun to do that because then it leaves people guessing. Is this guy really Southern? Sometimes I do a German guy. Sometimes I just do my own voice, and then people... They don't know which one is which. And honestly, I get so deep into these characters as a professional actor, as I'm often described. And because of that, I stay in those spaces. I really don't know what my real voice is anymore either. So
yeah. Well,
and that could be a little bit of the vodka also.
Yeah, a little bit of the vodka and a little bit of the looking away. You don't know.
Stop doing it.
You can't relate to people.